Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing some Thresh as support. I was filled this game. I figured why not vary it up a little bit, so decided to play something a little bit different. A lot of times people will go down and as support put a ward in this brush because knowing that you're not going to get cheesed from this brush is really important. I did take Guardian for a reason though, because I mean we did reduce that damage by a pretty significant amount. Thresh is a hook champion. He also gets AP and armor from these souls that drop, but he's a little bit different than Blitzcrank because I also have this Flay. You know what? I think that I can just, like, all-in this guy and just, like, deal a decent amount of damage and maybe get his flash or just, like, ruin the lane for him, maybe? Potentially? I'm not really sure. But I have seen people do this before, especially versus poke lanes, because poke lanes are so frustrating to play versus, and I was hoping that maybe we'd be able to do something. And now we get a kill because I was able to just patiently wait for the hook. The reason why I stepped up so far, and remember that usually when people are filled like me, that means that other people are going to get filled too, because Riot tries to make it balanced. So there's a chance that this Vel'Koz is also filled. But so far that was, of course, really, really good. And I was able to land another hook again from really far away, which definitely is good. My master. With Thresh, what's really strong about him, unlike Blitzcrank, is that you have... I looked up the win rates, and Thresh is like one of the highest win rate supports in the game right now. But his kit is like so insane. Firstly, your hook, when you land it, reduces the cooldown by a little bit. It's only 2 seconds. But because when you land it, it CCs them and keeps them locked down, you can tug on them. You can also retake it by using the ability. These souls that drop is just bonus armor and AP, as I mentioned before. I'm just going to flay him towards my teammate, just auto-attacking to try to assist a little bit, and then we were able to get a kill pretty easily. They have a Twitch jungle, and Twitch jungle, of course, can maybe do some stuff. Is that a soul? No, I don't know what that is. Souls are these rubber ducks. Whenever you land hook, it sets you up for your other ability, which is Flay, which you can use either forwards or backwards. You can see that it kind of can go different directions and stuff. Usually use it backwards to, like, bring people even closer to your team so you can, like, really punish them. And then Lantern is, of course, another crazy ability because you can throw something that your teammates can right-click, and when they right-click it... no, we got baited hard. I don't think I can kill this guy. But at least we were able to trade back for 1 kill. Plus, Jinx scales so crazily fast. She scales really quick. I'm just going to quickly look at the boots people get, which looks like it's usually Swifties, most likely for roams. We'll just continue buying our items. With support, when I play hook champions and you're versus poke, of course, the thing that you want to do is try to be aggressive very frequently, but without getting hit by them, because if you get hit by them, then you can get chunked really quickly and fall behind, but obviously this is not the case. I don't know if I can actually help carry this, I'm sorry. Maybe I, like, baited you by doing that, I guess. I still have my Swifty boots, which honestly is, like, really efficient. I still landed another hook. I mean, it's still working out quite well for us so far. I'll just pink ward here. I'm just gonna go take a base because I don't have any wards to put down just yet, because we need to, with our support item, which you have charges, and you can either use them to last hit minions and it gives the money to your teammate as well, or you can just hit enemy champions and it also generates it. When it gets to 500, we get 3 wards from it, and we can start putting down vision deep in enemy jungle, because if we can show good vision to the team, we can really influence how everybody plays by just knowing where Twitch is. Doesn't really matter if it's Twitch or anybody, but just knowing where the jungle is, right? Knowing where the jungle is extremely powerful. Aw, crap. I was not trying to take that. I was just trying to assist. I'm sorry, dude. We see Twitch's topside, so I'm not going to get close enough to also take my teammate's farm, because it doesn't really matter. I'm going to rotate behind this Jhin, because he is kind of far up. I don't know where this Vel'Koz is. I was able to kill him over the wall because he didn't have vision of me. We'll just take the cannon here to help out shoving, and then we can take these plates with my teammates. What is this on the ground? So that was taken. Very nice. I still have Lantern, so if somebody shows up to try to kill my Jinx, I could probably Lantern her out. I can probably tank here for my teammate. I only can tank one more, and then one more auto attack kills him, but if I walk up, I die, so I have to be patient. Oh no. Oh, nice, you got him. I didn't get an assist, but honestly, I think it was kind of worth it because I was able to help Jinx get the kill instead, because you want your carry to get fed, not me getting kills doesn't really matter, right? But we've been doing good so far. Definitely good. I have Biscuit. Okay, I don't die, nice. Maybe I could have flashed sooner to save my teammate, I'm not really sure. For itemization, it looks like people usually go Locket as their first item, so I'm just going to be copying what it feels like most people go. Locket will just give my teammates a shield, everybody in the area, so we can help them all out. But yeah, what's so broken about Lantern is that you can, like, save people from situations that they would otherwise die in. That's the really ridiculous part about it. I had a feeling he would juke, so that's why I tried getting him here, but I don't think that my teammate can even deal enough to kill. Darn. I tried saving them by landing that hook, but it just wasn't enough. Man, this sucks. Every single time I've tried to help Swain, it's kind of like ended up kind of crappy for him, but sorry for baiting you, I guess. I mean, I'm landing my stuff. It's just that we probably can't be going as aggressive as I... Yeah, he's upset at me. Okay, sorry, bro. I'm always gonna expect them to juke, so that's why I threw it that way. Sorry? Gosh, dude, I'm doing the best that I can. I'm filled, bro. I don't play this champion ever. This is my first time playing this champion in probably, like, multiple months of, playing. If Jinx gets caught, I will just Lantern her away, so that's why I'm staying kind of far away, because sometimes you don't want to pressure, and you should just play for, making it so they, are okay. I threw the Lantern to bring her, closer. I'm tanking for her. Oh, sorry. Uh-oh. Oh no, she lives? Oh, she lives. Wow, sick. Also, Neferi's in the area, so if I'm standing here to see if Twitch shows up, because if Twitch shows up and kills her, that would suck. Wow, that pink ward behind us probably was, like, not very good. She should have placed it more further up. It's right, though. I'm just gonna back off. Just was helping her take the plate, and then we'll just take another base again. Still doing a really good job at landing most of my stuff on these guys. I have Locket now. I'm just gonna build a Knight's Vow for my Jinx because she's so fed that I can play off of her probably most of this game just to try to help out with keeping her alive, because Knight's Vow causes damage that would be dealt to her to be somewhat dealt to me as well, so she'll become like a little bit tankier. I'm just gonna grab this plant here just to try to scout the area because I had a feeling that vision was probably put down. There's probably a person here. Like, I saw that Twitch was in the area. I didn't take that because for some reason, I don't know. Because I'm dumb. I don't know why I didn't take that. Putting a little bit of control down. Ooh, close. I tried, getting that guy, but I'm just gonna flay that guy away so she doesn't die. I got that guy down to 1 HP, one more auto attack kills, and then when Jinx gets excited, that's pretty strong, but I have to leave because Malphite's gonna kill me. I just land another hook from far away on that guy. I can just shield her maybe? Nice. And then it looks like for itemization, you can either go the Slay or the Celestial. The Celestial's kind of like you take less damage when people try to assassinate you, and the Slay is that I give a tiny heal and movement speed to my teammates, I believe, which can help out with obviously chasing people. But nice, we've been part of 14 kills of the 17 kills so far. I'll try the Slay. Because our support quest is now done, pink wards cost way less, and we do have a dedicated slot for pink wards as well, which is really nice. Uh-oh, I'm mid. Hopefully he doesn't get a little bit triggered by seeing me. Swain has Cole. Wow, okay. I'm gonna put down some deep vision. Because knowing where Twitch is really, really powerful. I ignited that guy too. You accidentally hit me there, darn. Frick, dude. Do I die? Shouldn't die, I think. I don't know where that hook was going. I thought that he was going to use his ability sooner. Dude, don't question mark me. I've been doing pretty good this game. No? Come on, man. Dang it, I'm sorry that I missed that. Here, take this lantern to survive, because otherwise you might get caught. I don't have any stuff done. I'm going to sweep this area just to make sure that there's no vision, so they don't just, like, suddenly kill us out of nowhere. Yeah, dude, I know. It's so illegal for him to R towards us. I know. Crazy. Although you kind of were super low on mana. You can see that Neferi did an invade. What's so strong about support is that if you get that vision for your teammates, sometimes they'll be able to do stuff like that, where they can go in and do a little taking of their jungle camps because they know that nobody's going to be in the area. And even if they were in the area, I'm sure that Neferi could beat them as well. I just tried to throw a random hook, but it didn't land. I'm guessing that this is maybe warded over here. So I'll just clear it out. I feel like we could probably defend it a little bit, right? My Jinx wants to get this turret, but... No, I'm sorry. I could have probably saved you if I just played that a little bit better. But I still can probably win this fight for us. I'm just going to lock it just to give myself even more shielding for my teammates. I didn't mean to take the kill. I was just trying to hook him. Nice. I mean, even though Jinx died, it was only a tiny shutdown. And also, Jinx died to Vel'Koz, which means that that's not ever going to feel good for the enemy Jhin, because the person who got it is a support, and supports usually can't carry very easily. So good luck to that guy to carry the game now, because you just took that. We'll use my Knight's Vow onto my teammates, so now I get healed for the damage that she does, but also I reduce the amount of damage that they take by a lot. Whoops. I'm gonna put down maybe more vision control in this area. No! I'm sorry, I messed that up. No! Does he still die? Nice. Huge. Putting a ward down in the middle of the lane can watch lane rotations between people. I feel like Cassin's gonna show up, but even if he does, I don't have anybody to assist me because we want to do the objective instead. I do have such good vision control that there's basically no way to contest without us knowing, which makes doing objectives so much easier. We see that Cassin's going topside. I could try to rotate between him. Maybe? I'm just gonna sweep this area. I unfortunately missed, I'm sorry. Whoa. I will tank for my teammates here, because that's the best thing I can do with what I can do. That person dies. I might be screwed here. You know what? I think I should just let myself survive, but I don't know if I can. Wow, I was able to kill that guy? Cool. I'm actually gonna survive. Holy crap. The reason why I cared more about my own life than my teammates usually is, you should sacrifice your life for your team usually as support, but I'm kind of worth like 1,000 gold right now. So I will always value my own life more, because if I die, that would really be bad. We'll just continue building more support items. I really do want to take every single neutral objective possible, so the next thing we should do is definitely this dragon. Doesn't matter if we lose some plates and stuff, or even like lose some objective bounties. It's not the end of the world for sure. What? I don't kill that? No! We see where Twitch is, so we're really safe. And because we already got the dragon, I'm going to save my wards and go on to the other side of the map, because we want to get vision control around the neutrals, and the only neutral area that I can probably put stuff down for would be the Baron that's spawning. So I'd rather just have control of this area. We see where many of them are, but this Malphite's really spooky. Malphite's still kind of just roaming around, and I have a feeling that maybe Twitch will try to engage mid with Malphite. I want that one soul. You can grab souls with your lantern. It's only one, though. It's not going to be like that crazy. It's just a little bit. Grab these. We're just taking all of Twitch's jungle because there's just no way for him to really play the game. Ooh, I'm on the way, but I block it still. I don't think that there's a way for us to help this guy, dude. He seems kind of like out in the open. The Jinx isn't rotating to kill this guy with me, so I guess that we will just not play as a team here. I am trying to assist my Jinx here. I'm gonna Lantern her. I don't know if this Lantern is gonna be very good, but if she can get the slow effect on him, maybe. I can't chase. Nice! I mean, I was able to help out a little bit, right? And that still wasn't the worst possible thing. Yeah, Jinx also gets super excited. Super excited. Her passive is called Get Excited, so whenever she kills an enemy champion or like a structure, she gets stacking attack speed, and the stacking attack speed is actually infinite stacking. Or like, it can stack further than just like one and then it refreshes. It actually gets stronger and stronger. I ignited him, but my teammate died kind of fast. I will not be able to probably get that Twitch as well, but at least their base is kind of in shambles a little bit. If you want to leave, you can. It's up to you, dude. Because I know that we can throw the game here. The Twitch is still alive, too. I still have my locket for him. We'll just Lantern them out and just leave. Cool. I mean, that was not that bad. We're only one dragon away from getting sold. I still haven't died and lost my shutdown. Been part of 26 kills so far. My next item is also completed. What this item does is, support items are usually inexpensive because you are limited to the gold gen of your item once you finish your quest, because beforehand you get to get money from like helping out your teammates take farm and stuff, but now I only get gold per second, so you don't have much money to buy real items that aren't support items, and support items usually just make you tankier and have like other bonus effects. This one's like attack speed. When I land CC, that is, for my teammates, and movement speed too. I think the movement speed might... Oh no, never mind, it's for my teammates too. So movement speed and attack speed when I land CC to help them. We could try to do this, I guess. I'm just trying to get good vision control down, just so we know where everybody is. Our control is maybe well enough that there's no way for them to contest. Maybe. I'm just gonna ping forward the area just to make sure that there's no vision over there. Looks like it's pretty free, honestly. Even though this guy's here and trying to stop it, we already have it, which is very nice. I'm only shielding myself with my W here. I know it's not going to be like the most favorable thing ever, but I tried to lock it to see if that guy didn't work. I still landed hook on him. I'm going to play immediately just to try to CC longer because Caston's very difficult to catch. And then one more dragon is what we want, so I figured that we could just go for that next, if possible. Oh, the Malphite did not hit his R on her because she used her E too quickly. Nice. Okay, it should just be over. So yeah, that was me playing Thresh support. I literally never play this pick. And it's also in my highest elo account. That's almost Grandmasters now. So yeah, I'll get double LP from this because when you do get filled, you're, I believe, supposed to get that. I don't queue up as support secondary. I queue as AD carry secondary, so this is like a true autofill game. But yeah. Doubt I'm going to be able to get a game 2 of it because I'm not going to queue up a support, in my opinion. But thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned if you want to see arena game. And I will, yep, double LP, nice. Whoa, almost 600 LP, let's go. Damage dealt was a little bit more than the Jhin as well. I did crazy amounts of damage there. So, yeah. And then the person that I was against was this Vel'Koz. This Vel'Koz is a mid lane player just like me, so he was also filled this game. The Jhin is also filled. Does that mean my Jinx was filled? No, my Jinx is an 80 carry main, but everybody's like Masters. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for Arena. Peace out, bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the Thresh in Arena section. We are starting off with some prismatic augments. We have Summoner's Roulette, where we can get random summoners, which is okay. I usually am not the biggest fan of having it. The ultimate one I don't really care about. Magical Girl, which sometimes can be pretty strong for having these stars fall that hit people and deal damage, but we also have this Hollow Radiance one, and I've never tried it before. This is going to be my first attempt of it. So we'll be, instead of like mostly support, we'll be tanky. My teammate took the one that fills his slots with silver augments, and one of them is gold because he got transmute silver too. But what this does is that we get a Bomby's Cinder, which you also can't buy because you only can buy full items in this game mode. But if I build a Sunfire and a Hollow Radiance both, it will turn into a special type of burn item that will deal true damage instead. You can flay people or like hook people into these things here, and if you do it, it will actually... What? Why did it not work? Okay, it's still a hitter though, so she's almost dead. Nice. I'm just gonna hook that guy again. We'll just grab the soul on the ground. Ooh, nice. I don't think that I need to play them into any turrets or anything. I could probably just kill them. Nice beginning. Very nice. My teammate has flashy, so he has multiple flashes, and I'm sure that's very strong. And Yumi is a very strong character, but she's probably going to take a while to scale. But Milio is a really good support as well. He sometimes can pop off really hard depending on what he gets for like constant shielding and healing to make himself like invincible. Does it show the void? Oh yeah, it does. So as you can see, it does burn, but instead of magic damage, it does true damage. Sure, we can do the Poppy one. I feel like the Poppy one is okay. Let's see if it chooses it. The Poppy one is that everybody gets 2 prismatic anvils, but you never get prismatic anvils for the rest of the game. You can't buy them. This item's extremely broken, but also I could go a burn effect because I am building a bunch of burn. Cruelty, of course, is really nice, though, because it's another thing that maybe could benefit making myself deal a lot. I'm not going to take this. This item's busted, but I just find it kind of boring to go. Demonic Embrace. We'll go burn. Screw it, dude. So I took a burn item, and then I forgot that we have to choose 2 prismatics, so I kind of panicked a little bit, but we did take something that's pretty nice. This increases healing and shielding as I get low. So what will be nice about this is that I only have 1 shield, but what will be good is that I am building burn effect items, and because I have burn effect items, the pyromancers that I'm building, when you're standing inside these little pools, heals you. I did hook that guy. Dude, I am getting CC'd to death, bro. But we're still alive. Wow, this guy's kind of invincible, isn't he? Not anymore, though. I'm just gonna flay him so he's, like, outside of the ring, maybe. I hooked. I'm trying to get them out. That person dies, too. I tried flaying him out, but it didn't work. Still looks like we're gonna kill all of them, and also we're strong enough that there's no way for them to beat us. My Milio has Rune Carver and Everfrost, so he's not going heal or shield power, which is interesting. We can have critical healing, which makes our heals and shields crit. We also could just make it so whenever I use an ability, I heal myself, though. Killing time. Perseverance, which is I get crazy health regen when I get low. I feel like I'd rather have the critical healing, though, because this will allow me to, once again, have these that are ticking, hopefully occasionally crit and heal me for even more. Wow, to have the maximum value of this... Oh, never mind. It isn't 1% for I thought it was for a second. We'll just, like, go over here and try to play him at the correct timing. That Ornn just messed up his ultimate there, so I did prevent him from using it. I did get one of the plants as well. There is, like, a little bit of healing on the ground here, so I'll try to do it, but, I mean... What's very challenging about facing these guys is that Ornn kind of dishes out a ton because he does percent damage, and I'm not that tanky, so I died very quickly. But despite that, we'll see if maybe Milio can save me. I doubt it, though. Looks like he's kind of screwed, honestly. Gangplank is also pretty insane in this game mode and usually a pretty strong pick. Oh, he can res himself? Dude, if you can survive for a little bit longer... Oh, I couldn't do it. But somebody did die, and whenever a kill happens, we do get a little bit of bonus money. And I did hear the gold, and sometimes the gold means that, like, a thing got triggered, and it might have been my teammate's contract killer that gives everybody a little bit of bonus money. We can't buy another prismatic, it's not possible, but we can buy is, of course, the Sunfire and the other item. For some reason, this doesn't apply onto Pyromancers, which is strange, because Pyromancers is 1 burn effect, which would be 1, but you'd think that this would count too. Apparently it doesn't. Very strange. It's okay, though. We just need to get this item now. I'm going to save up my money to see if maybe we can get it sooner. Because maybe there's a chance of getting it through these kills. Wow, bonus healing 19 on critical healing. It's really showing how useful it is. Okay, so this Hecarim is getting crazy amounts of AD. This guy has the super busted item that is not balanced in the slightest. I'm just trying to get that guy away from my teammates here. I'm also just going to play him away so he can't take this. I can't get that guy fast enough. He did get the healing as well. I'm going to just hit Mbessa here and hope that that helps out a little bit, but it's a really challenging fight, honestly. Ah, dude, melee characters break the plant faster than we can, and it's just not fair, dude. They're so much better at taking the middle plant because I'm considered a range character, and because I'm a range character, it only does, like, 1 trigger of the little health bar thing, while they have 2, so timing it is really difficult. At least somebody died, though, again, so we got a little bit of bonus money. These are not very good for us. The Kappa Juice is, like, okay. I can give myself, like, shielding and stuff, but I'm not really wanting it. I can have Big Brain, but I don't have much AP. Critical. Ooh, okay, I like that. We'll just take this one. So this one will just be really good for the critical healing and shielding. So now I have 75%, but if we also increase it to the next level, it also gives us critical strike damage. Critical strike damage for this, as you can see on this one, your heals and shields can critically strike for an additional amount based off of how much critical strike, like, bonus you have. So I can make it even stronger, which is convenient. Wow, this guy's damage is a little bit absurd, huh? I need to get inside the healing. I'm still gonna die, dude. It's so impossible to survive versus these guys. I'm so squishy, actually. I thought that I would be tankier than this, but I guess not. They just deal way too much. Is that guy doing a stat amble run? Oh yeah, he is. Oh, if you can res me, that's really nice, I guess. But, I mean, I feel like you're probably not going to be able to, huh? What is Nocturne going? Oh my gosh, he has so much auto... Oh, he has an autocast build going on in his autocast build. He got both autocast items, too. Oh my gosh. Because he has one that makes it so autocast is based off of his ability haste, but he also has one that is energized auto attacks, too. And then he has a bunch of autocast related stuff already. So that's very convenient. So we'll finish this. Apparently it counts as both, so that's nice that I do have Pyromancer on 3. I can't buy another burn item here. It's not possible. The only other burn items that exist would be like Blackfire Torch and Liandry's. I don't really know if I'd want that though, and instead just go for something like a Moonstone, so I can also have my healing and stuff chained to other people, but we deal a pretty significant amount of true damage every second now around people. And also gives nice stats too. Kinda tanky. What? So Yumi did not attach her teammate there. This is already done. I don't know if this actually is from the previous items, but it says that it did a lot. Not sure if it's true or not. I don't know if Echoes, when it has the healing or shielding, includes the healing of the things that I have on the ground or not. At the start of each round, transform into a random augment at its max level. Sometimes could be really nice. We have movement speed based off ability haste. And we can also have this. I think that we just take the unstable because it occasionally could be probably kind of crazy and maybe even give me something that's burn related. Okay, it gave me something burn-related, which is goofy. And then we will buy nothing, because I'm only 50 gold off, so I should probably just save my money. Because I want to buy a full item, rather than try to buy an anvil and just hope that I get something that's good. Immobilizing or grounding applies a burn. I don't CC enough to probably make it very viable, but what's nice is that the Pyromancers is making those pools stronger, right? That's the biggest thing, I think. I can maybe hit this blast, or that, like, thing towards them. Dude, my damage to this guy is insane. He didn't die, though? Really? Doesn't feel like they really deal enough damage to ever win, so I think that we're just chilling still, though. Feels like my teammates are way too tanky, and so am I. The amount of, like, healing I have just from staying inside these pools feels kind of unbalanced right now. Aw, dang, I didn't land that either. That's okay, though. Darn, somebody did actually die. I'm about to run out of mana. I'm just gonna try to play that guy out of the arena. Yeah, we lose because Yumi can just stand on top of somebody, and that apparently just isn't enough. My teammates even have anti-shield and anti-heal, and still not enough, too. What? That's crazy. I cannot believe that we lost that. Oh, nice. This will bring us back up if it chooses this. I wonder if there's, like, something that Thresh can go that's really good. I could probably remove this augment to upgrade my other ones. Oh, I got another burn? Dude, what is this? Why is it giving me so much burn stuff? This is so ridiculous that it keeps doing that. So I'm going to remove the, this. So when I remove this, it won't get rid of the item. And then, this doesn't do anything anymore because I finished it. And it's just going to level up my other augments. So now I have critical healing that's going to be even stronger and stuff like that. So I guess we'll try to go for Moonstone and to see what happens. I'm kind of curious if it will be okay. I should probably be auto-attacking a lot because I do have something that kind of stacks pretty easily with autos, which is convenient. They're just sitting inside this corner. The horn! Wow, my healing is absurd, bro. Do I even die here? It feels like I'm kind of invincible, am I not? I killed the barrel before he hit me. I need to be auto-attacking this Ornn all the time to continue proccing my burn effects because it stacks infinitely and I can easily stack it well. So he should eventually die here. And now let's go on to auto-attacking her instead. I'm just gonna pull her over and then we just kill. Yeah, Firebrand did 2.5k that round. Oh, it is now Dark Blessing. Hey, you have Dark Blessing too. It keeps your curse power, I believe, but the thing is that whenever it swaps off, I think it just goes away, though. What do I even want? Do I even need anti-heal? Should I just go more burn-related stuff? This honestly didn't heal for as much as I would think that it would have. Let's just build Liandry's. Let's get another burn effect to make my pools that I create on the ground even stronger, and when my teammates are standing inside of them, I'm sure that they can kind of carry me in a way. The Nocturne is plenty strong. Whoa. That guy does so much damage. Hello? Yeah. So, that guy firstly has this, like, completely unbalanced broken item. That item is not balanced at all. And just... you can't even itemize against it. It does true damage, and you can see that right now. It does 22%, and one of the biggest changes that they made is that previously it would be like one Fiora Vital, and now it spawns all 4 of them at once. So he can just like auto-attack all of us a little bit, and it would just instantly kill. It's really quite unfair, honestly. What do you even get? Keystone? Got Tank Engine, which can increase my HP. The Magic Missile one is that whenever we deal damage with an ability, we can cause this to increase the amount of missiles that it shoots, which could be somewhat viable. So I figure that maybe that's the best thing to have. We get to skip combat. Those guys are in first place, and they will easily win because that item is just not balanced, probably. The Hecarim, like, has so much AD, but because he doesn't have that item, he's actually so much easier to face than the freaking Kled, dude. Like, see how Ornn is just melting like it's literally nothing? It's so unfair, dude. They all just have to run away from the Kled. He's terrifying, dude. If they beat them, I mean, it's not necessarily going to help us. We can probably beat the other team, but we can't beat the Kled team ever, I think, unless Kled dies. And I mean, how are we supposed to kill him when he's so tanky, too? Because he's doing a stat anvil run, and he has a pretty ridiculous amount of it. They were able to beat them. I bet we're going to face the Kled now, right? Oh, we aren't. Okay, we might have a chance of beating these guys at least. I have Goliath. Huh. I'm not sure what to get, honestly. Alright, so I have Unending, so this is now going to be healing me for about 200, but I also can increase the healing. Remember that I also have the other thing. My Magic Missile isn't fully upgraded, so it can't infinite stack, which is kind of a big deal. Nah, never mind, the GP is too strong. But I do get to self-res, which is okay. It just seems that GP is not able to be killed by me, at least. Wow, I get a self-res at full HP? Interesting. I hooked him. Does anybody have any way of getting on top of him here? Okay, cool. We can win that round somewhat well. Good job. Now we have to face the Kled that's probably not possible to ever beat. I'll get the Magic Missile, and good luck to us. Let's buy the HP. Wait, what do I have? No! I have Glass Cannon, which lowers my HP by so much. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's mad. I have 30% increased true damage, though, guys. Whoa, crazy. Great. Wonderful. Oh, you have something that's really strong for shielding, though. Goodbye, me. I'm gonna instantly die. I already know I will. There's literally no way to survive. Yep, I'm almost dead, and I die, and he doesn't die either. Yep, just barely. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Not gonna do another one. I mean, we'll probably just have to face something extremely OP again like that, and you'll never be able to beat it. So, peace out. Have a great day. Farewell. Bye.